All right, everyone, here we go. Is my weekly card pull for the week of October. Rocktober, we call it around here for sure. 3rd through the 9th. All right, this is, wow. Here you go. Here's my overall energy here at the bottom, or my pre-shuffle energy anyway. It's the stopgap. And if you don't know what the stopgap is, it's an off switch that the universe is throwing on the DM side. Make it seem like you're gone. Make them spring into action. You're all feeling that energy. I encourage everybody to watch my October monthly overview for all signs. The monthly overviews are extremely important because there's always something going on in the energies. And this month it's proven true. And we're seeing it in a lot of readings. We saw it in the October readings. There it is. It's right there. Yep. And there it is too, causing them to do some serious hermiting, which in turn will cause them to come rushing in. The Fool. These three cards are the stopgap. Four of Swords, Hermit, leading to the Fool. Someone taking action. Here in my weekly reading, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. I do one card for each sign. Alright? And I pull a clarifier card off another deck for each card. All the cards tie together. There's no timestamps here. Finally, the timestamp people have stopped. Stop contacting me. It builds an entire picture. It's basically an all signs reading on the table, but we look at it around. Look at everything that's in your chart and everything that's around your card. It's very important because each card clarifies each card. Then I pull a clarifier for each card. It's one of the most powerful readings I do. It's very useful. All right. I'm being encouraged to shuffle, so I'm going to pull one card for each sign from the animal deck. I'll grab the little light seer here and we'll clarify. Let's see where we go here on the week of October 3rd through the 9th, soulmate cycle. And again, I'm not a time lord. This may happen next week, might have happened last week, could be happening for most of you, though it's around the energies of right now. All right, this particular week. And this will set the stage for the energy updates I'll be doing, plus including a new moon energy update, which I'm sure is going to be interesting. You ready? Let's do this. Aries, what you got? The Hierophant. I'm reading the incoming energy here, by the way. So I'm talking about your soulmate roles can be reversed, but for 90% of you, it's the incoming energy. Right here's the Hierophant. This here is somebody whose opinion of you seems to have increased. They see you as a guru of sorts, I suppose we can look at that. They might be in a long-term connection. I don't know. That's why I pull one clarifier card. Why is the Hierophant here? There's all of that is around that. So there's many different Aries watching. Why is the Hierophant here? 10 of Wands. You're heavy on their mind. They realize again, the stopgap in place. They're realizing what they missed. 10 of Wands for sure. Taurus, 4 of Wands. More stopgap action. This is a happy new beginning. It's also the road to the 10 of Pentacles. It's also someone who wants to start over, wants to try again. It's somebody who, what's the word I'm looking for here as I shuffle for a clarifier? I don't usually get disappointment around the 4 of Wands, but it's disappointment that there isn't at least a friendship here or something. That thing, they're disappointed in themselves, I guess, on some level. I don't know. 4 of Wands, why is it here? A lot of energy, yeah. Somebody coming in for that, regardless of the other energy around it. The Knight of Cups on top of the 4 of Wands is the stopgap doing its job. And somebody coming in here with the grocery store roses. Somebody wants to start over. That's really what I get here. Gemini, where are you at? Ace of Cups. Look at this reading. It's like fucking Disney again. I expected a powerful reading today. I did. And I'm getting it. Let me just make sure you're seeing it and it's on camera. Ace of Cups, Gemini. Again, it's about to explode. It's a volcano. Oh God, what have I done? I never told them how I felt. Okay. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Let's see what the Light Seer has to say. Let's see what falls on top of that. Why is the Ace of Cups here? 2 of Pentacles, my inbred girl, ass on the front. They don't know how to approach you. They're trying to figure it out. They've been spying a lot. There's a lot of spying energy between these two cards, and all that's done is built up that Ace of Cups, that love that they have. They're back and forth. Will they or won't they? I don't know. I think they will. I'll offer you the bottom card, which would be the crossing card here, because it's necessary. The Knight of Cups, or the Page of Cups. I think they will. I think they'll decide to come in, but I think they'll show up as a page. Not saying it'll happen this week, but this is the energies of this week, and you could probably expect this person fairly soon. Cancer. Come out from under the table, my Cancers. Sweet-ass Cancers, right? The sensitive ones. Queen of Swords. Stopgap is doing its job on your person. I'll give you one more at the bottom because it's necessary here with the Queen of Swords. Somebody is realizing some truths, and it's causing a tower. That's the crossing card on the Queen of Swords. Let's do a clarifier from the Light Seer. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords for my Cancer people. Why is it here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, you. Soulmate connection. They're feeling the loss. You're the hot spot of the connection. This isn't a surprise. You and Leo are sitting on the hot spot of the whole cycle, so you guys have the fastest moving connections. This isn't a surprise. This is they're thinking back and realizing, oh God, what have I done? This represents the soulmate connection. I got a tower crossing a Queen of Swords. It's the stopgap on crack. Okay, they're feeling the loss. They know they messed up, and they may have to, you know, I don't think they're going to live for the rest of their life with it. Three of Pentacles crossing that Six of Cups, so that's someone who definitely wants to come in. Leo, the other hot spotter. Six of Pentacles. I always hate this card. I'll tell you why. I do. I hate this card sometimes. It's about, on this, it's so out of balance, it's ridiculous, Leo. It's so out of balance, and I can't tell you apart from your soulmate, so I got to say somebody here is just stubborn and not willing to give and meet someone halfway, or is nervous to do it. I don't know. Let's clarify. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Why? Page of Cups. Yeah. Somebody who was breadcrumbing wants to come in, but they're coming in as a page. It's like I told you, the energy around this, they're not willing to go to meet halfway, have it be pure reciprocal energy, right? It's like they still a little bit of Burger King here. Somebody wants to come in on their terms. They're showing up as a page. I think it's like a test the water kind of energy. Are you still interested? Has it been too long? Nervous as a cat nervous as a cat on a hot tin roof, I could say, but I usually say nervous as a jackrabbit in a brush fire. What's your bottom card? Oh, your bottom card is you, by the way, the Sun. Yeah, there's a lot of happiness. They're almost compelled to come in. Virgo, somebody. Knight of Swords. Virgo, yeah, that's not surprising. Virgo, somebody wants to talk to you. The stopgap has played its role here. They're feeling the loss. You know, it's somebody's just going to make an impulsive decision and wants to come in. Knight of Swords has a specific message usually. You know, let's see here. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Let's see what the Light Seer has to say. Five of Wands. They're getting in their own way. They want to come in, but they're getting in their own way. Five of Wands, worried it might turn into fights, worried about what you might say, worry there's competition for you, worry, that's all I get off of it. Stop it. Just fly in. It's okay. Virgo won't bite you. Libra. Five of Pentacles, somebody's out in the cold. I think they're fixing to come out of it. I think this again, the stopgap. They realize the universe's little plan. They shut you off in their soul. Just shut you off. They can't feel you anymore. So they feel out in the cold. I think they want to come out of it. I feel that energy of that card has forward movement attached to it. I feel they want to come out of it. Let's see what the Light Seer has to say. Why is this Five of Pentacles here for my Libras? Why? Wow. Second time this happened. The Five of Pentacles is also at the bottom of the Light Seer deck right now. Yeah, they want to come out of the cold. Okay, I got double Five of Pentacles. Your person's really feeling the stopgap. Yep, really feeling the stopgap. Three of Swords. Oh my God, I've lost them. Oh my God, Kurt Cobain in pain here. I've said a million times, this and the Five of Cups are the two cards, that this one primarily, that are going to drive somebody to do something. I think your person, I see forward movement off of this Five of Pentacles, and the coincidence, which there are no such thing as, of the Five of Pentacles also at the bottom of the Light Seer deck with a Three of Swords on top. This person, if nothing else, Libra, takes solace. They're feeling they're feeling that stopgap. They are big time, big time. Scorpio, and again, if you don't know what that is, watch my monthly overview for October, for God's sake. It's a powerful, powerful reading. All right, Scorpio, Two of Wands. Somebody sees a whole new world with you, but they also feel like they missed it. I get that off that energy. Somebody has realized, you know, somebody's trying to hold on to a persona here. I don't know what that means. We're going to find out what the Light Seer has to say. Why is the Two of Wands here for Scorpio? Why? Why? Yeah, the Devil. This is a stubborn, woe is me kind of, you know, getting in their own way. Their own hang-ups are getting in their own way. The Devil energy here, this asshole with the Trans Am with the weed in it, comes to the party, stands in front of the fan. They can't break the tie, and they don't want to break the tie, but in their mind I feel some obstinance around that Two of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, they're doing it to themselves. It's the Ten of Swords crossing the Devil. They're doing it to themselves. They're getting in their own way. It's them, not you. So you take care of you. This Devil energy will work itself out, because the energy around your connection is angel energy. It will eventually, this person will live in regret one way or another if they don't come in. Sag, Five of Swords. Five of Swords for Sagittarius. Is someone coming in? I get the false victory thing off of that. I know what I want to say, but I'm going to pull the clarifier first. Hear my voice? That's kind of what's on that card there. I want to just smack your person upside the head, Sagittarius. I do. Tell me where they live. I'll go do it. All right, why is the Five of Swords here for Sagittarius? My father was Sagittarius. It's my midheaven. I love Sagittarius. What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, Four of Wands. Somebody, this is going to be a very specific message. I know, I'm sorry. It's what's here. It's what came out, okay? Somebody is in a long-term commitment, and it's dead, it's done, it's over, and they're just refusing to look at the truth. You know, they're just refusing to look at the truth. That's why I went like that. It could be a job. Maybe they'd rather focus on their job than you. They're just trying not to focus on you. They think what they've got and is good, and it's Four of Wands. It's not. It's shit. Okay? Whatever it is that they're choosing over you is shit. I'm not saying they're not coming in. The bottom of the deck, I said it's shit. Crossing card on the Four of Wands is the Eight of Swords. That's shit. That's someone who's fooling themselves that it's great. Tells everybody what they've got is great. Everybody they run into, I'm doing great. They're not. Capricorn, God, I hate that. Just leave the fucker, right? Honestly, why lie to yourself? Capricorn, Six of Wands. Yeah, that's not surprising. I remember your reading. Oh shit, do I remember your reading? For October. The Six of Wands, transformation. Do I have to say more? It's victory after a long battle. It's a card of communication. Why is the Six of Wands here? Let's see what the Light Seer has to say. Let's see what the Light Seer has to say. Yeah, I see the bottom card. It's the Four of Cups. Somebody who wasn't interested before is now suddenly interested in this rainbow. It's like somebody tapped her on the shoulder and said, "Hey, lady, there's a toilet inside. You don't have to shit in the yard right here." They weren't interested. They picked something else over you before, or they've been in and out, wishy-washy, block, unblock kind of bullshit. Now they're interested in the rainbow. I see it there with that. And why? The crossing card is Temperance at the bottom. Temperance. They figured it. It's the stopgap. They figured it out. They know the truth. Energy is balancing. Whatever it is, I think it was bad timing for you guys in the beginning. Aquarius, my Aquarius people. my fellow Aquarians. 7 of Cups. I'm reminded of an old cartoon bit. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Right? They can't find you. They can't find you. And also, on the flip side, on your side, I remember your October reading. It's coming out here too. You got options around you. People coming out of the fucking woodwork for you. They are. For most of you, they will. It depends on your individual chart, but for most of you, that's a double energy for you, right there. It's both sides. Somebody else can't find you, and they want to, and they're afraid to death. You've got other options, and you do, and that's going to drive them right to you. I bet. Let's see what the Light Seer has to say. Light Seer. Yep, I see the bottom. You want to see the bottom card first? It's the Page of Wands. It's communication. They don't want you to get away. She's chucking that spear, right? You can kind of stab you in the back with it. 8 Wands. What was I just talking about? Why did I show you that first? I don't know. I didn't look at that card. It had to be a card of communication. If it wasn't, I pack up my things, I leave, I shut down the YouTube channel, you never hear from me again. That had to be a card like that. 8 of Wands, it's driving them to come in. They know, they can feel those other energies trying to approach you. Even if you're not seeing those other energies, there's other energies trying to approach you. They can feel that shit. And it's and then they can't feel you because of the stopgap. And it's causing them to want to come in. You're probably going to hear from all sorts of people you haven't heard from in years. You know, someone who was spanking to you in 8th grade is going to go, hey, I used to spank to you. I see you out here on social media. Really? Okay. Pisces, why are you here? Sun reversed. You thought I was going to say the sun, didn't you? No, it's reversed. A lot of readers say the sun reversed is still a good card. It is. It depends on what's around it. What do I got around it? I got a devil. I got communication. I got a 7 of Cups. Well, let's find out what the Light Seer says. It's just a stopgap, Pisces. That's it. The sun reversed. Somebody sees their happiness going away. They can't find it. They can't feel it. Where is it? Where's my happiness? Where'd my Pisces go? It's a stopgap. And again, if you don't know what the fuck that is, we still get a couple of people come out on Twitter who don't know what it is. You gotta watch my October overview. Otherwise, you get lost. There's no point watching Steve's Love Tarot if you don't watch the monthly overview video. I'm going to be talking about stuff on it, because just like Back to the Future in September. Didn't that come true? Well, it's everywhere now, isn't it? And I didn't know that. How the fuck do I know? It's a 36-year-old movie. For fuck's sake. Here we go. I should have mentioned something like Breakfast at Tiffany's or something. Then that'd be popping up everywhere. You know, something really obscure. But that wasn't the theme of the energy. So, Sun reversed. Why is it here for my Pisces people and Parrot? Tower. Yeah, they're coming in. Tower. Yeah, they're feeling the loss. They're in a tower. The tower is surrounded by the devil and the 8 of Wands. This person is freaking out. That's how I'm going to phrase it to you. They're freaking the fuck out. Okay, I'm going to grab the big Light Seer deck, which I normally use to bang people with in the quickies, but today I'm going to pull 3 cards over the top to summarize the week. Okay? So help me get a title. These 3 cards are very powerful because this forms an all signs reading. This would be an all signs reading all together. Right? And everything is connected. Everybody's tied. This isn't astrology, it's tarot. It's pulling from the energy. It's astrology then pulls on that energy and affects it. But this isn't astrology. This is what's happening. So we're going to get 3 cards from the universe, from the big Light Seer deck here. And we're going to sum up the week. I think I can sum it up by looking at it right now and saying everybody's person is feeling the stopgap. And a lot of your people are getting off their ass and coming in. That's what I can see. You know. It's pretty fucking clear. How about that? We end on a tower. And that applies to everybody's in a fucking tower here. And that's kind of ironic too, because Cancer had tower at the bottom of the deck for the crossing the Queen of Swords. How about that? Jesus, there's so much synchronicity and symmetry in these readings. Give me 3 cards from the bottom here. All right? Yeah, my least favorite card again. It's the 6 of Pentacles. It's the King of Wands. And I love this. It's the Chariot. It's the Chariot. And I'll cross the King of Wands with the top card. Okay. At the bottom, we end where we began, with a Four of Swords. Again, the stopgap, the stopgap, the stopgap. And it's driving them batshit crazy with the Five of Wands there. Batshit crazy. Where'd they go? The heart chakra's freaking out. I just started to open my heart chakra. Now I can't feel this wonderful connection anymore. I need to do something. Oh shit, my nuts got blew off. Oh my God. Well, King of Wands. I'll read the cards first before I cross the King of Wands. King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Chariot. This is the Burger King aspect of the Emperor. The Emperor's all four kings. I read it as the Burger King when he's out of balance. And I just read this other red shirt wearing asshole. And what I've got right here is someone who, again, like I told Leo's person, or Leo in general, with their Six of Pentacles here, it's someone who only wants to give as much as they want to give. This is really, Leo is part of the hot spot of the connection cycle. It's not surprising. You know, what most of you want to look at if you want to learn how to read soulmate cycles is the hot spot. You want to look at what, if you want a summary, these three cards summarize Cancer and Leo beautifully. Beautifully. It's someone who is stubbornly not wanting to give 100%, but also wants to give because they can't find you. But they get in their own way a little bit with the Five of Wands. However, the Chariot is rolling in. The Emperor drives the Chariot. He's taking control. It's coming in. It is. And crossing this King of Wands is the Ten of Swords. It's because the Chariot is here, this is the end of a painful cycle. This Ten of Swords resets back to the One of Swords, which is the Ace of Swords, which is a card of communication. So for all of you, your person wants to reach out. They are well aware that they're missing a golden opportunity here and they've blown it. Aries in particular, their person with the Hierophant here, that's a powerful energy and it's causing them a great deal of burden, feeling that. So that's the week. The week is the stopgap doing its job and making somebody realize that they need to fucking put it in gear. Now, they've felt the loss of you before as you've pulled your energy away in the past. But that's just your energy. That's a, you know, it's fine. It's nice, right? It's a 200 horsepower car. It's good, you know. But now it's a 1,000 horsepower car. It's got the damn whole universe behind it going, well, let me help out the Divine Feminine and flip this off switch here. And it's different now. And we see it with the Chariot. The King of Wands, Burger King here, is going to get over himself. I think they're probably all of your people, if they show up this week. I don't know. Some of you they will. Some of you it'll carry over into next week. But I think they're all showing up as a fucking page. I guarantee that. With that page falling on top of Leo there. Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's your reading. The stopgap is doing its job. It really is. And the universe is trying to just do what nature does. There's no magic here. There's no hocus pocus. I can read energy on pretty deep levels. And I'm just picking up. I've seen this before. I've seen this stopgap happen before. It happened in the late 95, 96 cycle. I remember it very well. And I didn't study it as much because I was about 19 at the time and I was more interested in my dick chakra and the little actress I was dating at the time. But she was a cutie. But I did study it enough to remember what's happening here. So everything is retrograde. You got Mercury retrograde doing what Mercury retrograde does, which is bring people back to you and things back to you. And you've got the energy of the connection itself going retrograde, bringing back to the future theme back around and everything. On top of that, you got the universe basically saying off in the soul for your person, so they can't feel you anymore. And we're seeing it play out in all the readings. It's right here. So that's what I can tell you. That's what's going on for the week. All of you, your person, you can take solace in knowing your person feels they know what they lost. They know what they screwed up on, especially your person, Sagittarius. Although they're fooling themselves, okay, whatever it is they're choosing to ignore you over, they're fooling themselves. It's a false victory. It's lies. All lies. All right, that's your reading. Stay tuned for your energy updates this week. It's going to be a doozy. I'll tell you, they are going to be something interesting. All right, good luck. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches.